Hi guys, and welcome back to WSG Online. I hope you're well and enjoyed last week's lesson. Now before we start today's lesson, I need you to go down into the comments and see if you can print off your certificate, because we're going to be writing our scores for each exercise in the box. If you can't, don't worry, just grab a pen and paper and we can fill them in later. So are you ready to get started? I can't hear you. Awesome, let's go. Please be aware that these videos are for WSG members only. All of these exercises follow British Gymnastics guidelines, but please be extremely careful whilst participating. These videos are not compulsory, but we really do hope you enjoy them. Okay guys, this week we're going to focus on some conditioning exercises. But of course, before we start, we need to do a warm-up. So let's get going. We're going to start by just jogging nicely on the spot. And when I clap, you're going to sprint as fast as you can for 10 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, now we're going to do a little run side to side. So we're going to run sideways and then back the other way. And we're going to do 5. So that's 1. All the way across. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back into the middle. Well done. Brilliant. We're going to stop running there and we're going to jump, but we're not going to jump on the spot. We're going to jump round in a big circle. So feet together and jumping round in a circle all the way around 2 times, and then back round the other way 2 times. And stop. Good. Now from there we're going to do some jumping jacks. So our legs are going to go out to our star shape like we did last week and back in together. And we're going to do 10 all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Good. Last exercise now. We're going to try and run and get our heels up to our bottoms and go round in a circle like we did with our jumping. Ready? Let's go. So heels to bottoms, all the way around in a circle, just 1 time this time. And turn back the other way. And stop there. Excellent. Well done. Okay guys, well done. Now we're nice and warm. We need to do our stretch. So we're going to start the same as last week by taking our arms backwards in big circles. So all the way past your ears. Excellent. And then change, so we're going forwards. And now I want to take your arms and cross them side to side. And make sure you swap which arm goes on top each time. And then from there, we're going to hold our arm across our body and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now swap your arms over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring our feet together now. And like last week, we're going to go down to our toes, but instead of going slowly, we're going to try and go as fast as we can 3 times. So we're going to reach up to the ceiling and we're going to go down really fast. 1, up, 2, up, 3, and then 1 more down and hold this time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We're going to stand in our star shape that we learnt last week. So legs nice and wide, arms out nicely to the side. And we're going to take one hand, so I'm choosing my left hand, and take it all the way over to the opposite foot. Now from there, we're going to swap. So you turn the other hand and put it on the other foot. And then you're going to swap back. And we're going to do 10 of those. Tapping each foot 10 times. All together. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Good. For our next exercise, we're going to stay in our star shape. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to reach down between our legs and then try and swing our arms forward to turn ourselves into a table and back down. And we're going to do that 5 times, but a little bit faster. Okay? All together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant. Okay, take a seat for the next one. We're going to sit in our pike shape like we did before. And we're going to curl our toes up towards us like our naughty toes. And we're going to try and reach our hands down and pull our toes back towards us for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to bring your feet up and in and get our wings back and fly away to somewhere sunnier. And now remember, we're going to try and get our nose down to our toes to make sure we haven't got smelly feet today. Okay, into your straddle shape now. We're going to take our arms out to the side and we're going to make big NHS rainbows this time. So we're going to reach up tall, we're going to go all the way over to one toe, and then we're going to do big rainbow up and over to the other foot. And back, and back, and back, and one more, all the way over, and stop there. Well done. Okay guys, for the next exercise, you need to go on your hands and knees. We're going to place our fingers facing forwards for this one, and we're going to move our shoulders in front of our hands 10 times. So we're going to go over 1, 2, make sure you keep those arms nice and straight, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I want you to take your hands sideways and we're going to rock side to side. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Excellent. Last one while we're down here. Try and turn your fingers back towards your knees. And then very, very gently, we're just going to do little shoulder movements over our hands 10 times again. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done guys. For this next part, you're going to need your certificate. Or if you can't print this off, don't worry, just grab a piece of paper and a pen. As you can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exercises. And for 7 of those, we're going to put a score of how many we did during our time. Now I'll explain how that's going to work. If you're a fun gymmer, you're going to try and do as many as you can in 30 seconds. For anyone above that, for club badges, pre-teens, teens that are joining in, you've got a minute to do as many as you can. Okay? But don't worry, I'll tell you during the timer when to stop. Right guys, for our first exercise, we're going to sit on our bottoms, bring our feet up as high as we can, hands behind our head, and we're going to do sit-ups. So we're going to go all the way down to the floor and all the way back up. Okay, I'll show you one more. All the way down, all the way up. And remember, fun gymmers as many as you can in 30 seconds. Everyone else, you've got a minute. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30 seconds, fun gym, stop there. And everyone else stop. Well done guys. That's the first exercise over. Now it's time to write your score. I did 43. So in my first box next to sit-ups, I'm just going to put a big 43. For our next exercise, we're going to do a press-up. So we need to go into front support, like we learnt last week. And from there, keeping our body nice and straight, we're going to bend our arms all the way down until our nose touches the floor. And back up. Now if you're really struggling with that, that's not a problem. Just bend your knees and put your knees on the floor. Still keeping your body nice and straight. Bend your arms down, nose touches, and back up. Now remember, fun gymmers, you've got 30 seconds. Everyone else, we've got a minute. Are you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30 seconds, Fun Gym, stop there. And everyone else stop. Well done. Well done, that's our press ups done. Now like last time, we're going to put our score on our sheet. I did 45, so I'm going to put 45 in the box next to press ups. For our next exercise, we're going to do squat jumps. I want you to put your feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to put our hands in front of us because we're going to touch the floor in between our feet. We're going to go all the way down and then big jump up and down and up. And again, we're going to see how many we can do in either 30 seconds for our fun gymmers or a minute for everyone else. 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30 seconds, Fun Gym, stop there. And everyone else stop. Well done. Okay guys, well done. Now I need you to put your squat jump score in your box. I did 39. I'm going to write 39 in my box. Right guys, it's time for a break. So I need you to pause the video and go and get a drink. Right guys, well done. For these next exercises, we're not going to see how many we can do in a minute or in 30 seconds, but instead we're going to see how long we can hold them for. I'm hoping you remember your dish and your arch shape from last week. I'll give you a quick reminder in a minute. But what you're going to do, you're going to pause the video and you're going to count how long you can stay in each shape before writing it down on your certificate. Okay? Right guys, for our dish shape, remember we need to start in our pike shape, fingers on our knees, lean back until our arms are straight and lift our feet off. And you're going to count how long you can stay there for. Ready? Off you go. Pause the video now. Okay, well done guys. I held my dish for 1 minute 30, so I'm going to put a big 1:30 in my box. And for our arch shape, remember we're lying on our belly and we're lifting our arms and legs straight up off the floor and seeing how long we can hold it for. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Pause the video now. Excellent guys, well done. Now I held my arch for 1 minute 40, so I'm going to write 1:40 in my box. Well done. Right guys, for our next exercise, we're going back down to front support and we're going to take one hand up and touch the opposite shoulder. And each time we tap our shoulder, that's 1. We're going to see how many we can do in our time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30 seconds, Fun Gym, stop there. And everyone else stop. Well done. Okay guys, well done. Now I managed 66 shoulder taps, so I'm going to put 66 in my box next to my shoulder tap. For our next exercise, we're going to do some heel raises. So you're going to stand with your feet together, and we're going to go up onto our toes and back down. Now if you need something to balance on, grab a chair, that's absolutely fine, and we'll see how many we can do in our 1 minute or 30 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. That's 30 seconds, fun gym, stop there. And everyone else stop. Well done. Awesome work guys. Now I managed 75 heel raises, so we're going to put a big 75 in my heel raises box. Right guys, for our last exercise we're going to run on the spot with our knees up really high. So I want to see you go in as high as you can. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Right guys, well done. We'd love to see your scores on your certificates, so send your photos into the email in the description and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.